What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're back with the weekly videos again. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our email list, make sure to do so, because every single Monday we send out trading opportunities for the week ahead. So we go through some of the majors: euro dollar, pound dollar. We talk about gold and Bitcoin as well, for those of you who are trading crypto. But today specifically, we're going to be talking about gold, because I think we have pretty decent situation here with gold trading at all-time highs again. Okay. And before we proceed with gold, we're going to have a look at the chart of the dollar index, because I think, looking at the daily time frame here, for example, we are currently trading at this major support right here, and I think there's quite enough momentum in price to break below that and continue even lower. Okay, so this, for example, is something that we've talked about previously, first in our premium Telegram channel, but also on that email list that I'm talking about. So a lot of decent and helpful information there. So like I said, make sure to subscribe to our email list. Every single Monday you can expect some trading setups for the week ahead. So trading at this major support here on the dollar index, right around 104 level, and like I said, I think we're going to see a break below this previous structure right here, which is going to potentially give us some trading opportunities on the major instruments, mainly those ones traded against or with the US dollar. So obviously we've got the euro dollar, the pound dollar, and like I said, gold as well. That's where we're going to be looking for trading opportunities. But if we hop on back to gold, looking at the 4-hour time frame, we're currently trading at 2,473 level, and like I said, again, this is all-time highs for gold. Okay, I think we're going to see a continuation higher, and in just a minute, we're gonna jump onto the lower time frames and show you some levels where you can expect some market reaction. But for example, if we look at euro dollar, yesterday we had retail sales for the US dollar, and we had some high impact news, and this is what we saw here on EU. We saw this push to the downside, nice impulsive candle caused by the high impact news. Okay, but what happened then was not a continuation lower. Okay, price recovered all those losses made within that 1 hour, and as you can see, we're currently trading back to the upside, pretty much breaking above this news candle as we speak. All right, and you can see what type of reaction we had here on euro dollar. And then if we hop on to gold, what happened here is this kind of move right here. Okay, not that much of a reaction, and not only that, but right within the next 1 hour, price managed to close above the previous hourly candle right here. Okay, so we pushed down and closed around the 2,432 level, and within the next 1 hour we closed at 2,442 level. Okay, not only that, again, we continued higher with even stronger momentum to the upside, and like I said, we've broken above the previous high at 2,450, and we printed all-time highs. Okay, price reached the 2,482.81 level. We then saw a little bit of a pullback, and we are again pushing back to the upside. Okay, you can see this bullish candle, and this is the 1 hour time frame. So I think we're going to see a continuation higher. If you currently hold long trades, if you are in buy positions, then that's great. Make sure to move your stops to break even, or even better, lock in some profit. And if not, and if you're trying to hop on that trend and make some profit to the upside, then I think popping the lower time frames would be a better idea, rather than trading the 1 or the 4 hour time frame at this exact moment. So this is the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, we did tap into the 38.2 fib level on this most recent move, and then we are currently trading higher. Well, is there going to be another pullback to the downside? I'm not sure. If we do get one, that would be great. And the whole idea for long trades wouldn't be valid if we break below this low, I'd say. Okay, again, back to the 1 hour time frame. This is what I'm looking for. So if we break below the news candle right here, well then in this case we might expect a deeper pullback before we continue higher. However, if we don't, and I don't think we will actually, then you know we need to look for levels where we can enter a long position, right? So obviously one of those levels would be the 38.2 level, and this is what I talked about earlier this morning in the premium channel. So whoever managed to you know, get in a trade here, great. If you haven't, then what we're looking for is for price to create new structure. Now if we do get a little bit of a pullback, again testing this previous low, or maybe even coming slightly lower, okay, obviously the 61.8 fib level, which is the 2450 level on the chart, if we manage to get down here, that will be a good opportunity, because we can then use an aggressive stop loss and wait for price to continue higher. Will that happen? I'm not really sure. By looking at you know, this current momentum here, I think we may continue higher straight away. What does that mean? Well, again, you can look for trading opportunities, aggressive stop losses here on the lower time frames. Stops below this low make some sense. Obviously, not the perfect trading scenario, but again, if you are looking to you know, not miss that move, then this is something to watch out for. Okay, but keep in mind that you can enter a trade here with stop loss below this low, and then price can easily come here, take you out, and then continue higher. So whenever we use aggressive stop losses, we don't use a full % of risk, for example. Okay, make sure to spread out your risk accordingly, because if you do get taken out, then you want to find another trading opportunity, another entry. Okay, and then again you're going to be using another aggressive stop loss. So make sure to split your risk accordingly, depending on how much you risk on your normal setups. Considering that this is a more aggressive setup here, then that would mean you know, you have to reduce your risk, because you might have to make a couple of entries, a few entries before you actually get on the trade. Okay, so when it comes to targets, you know, since we are trading at all-time highs, we're looking at psychological and even numbers. That's what makes the most sense to me. So this is pretty much what I'm looking for here on gold. Like I said, if we do see price coming below, you know, let's say breaking below the 2450 level right here and continuing lower, then I would expect a deeper pullback. And you know, then we can hop on back to the higher time frames and look for some swing trading opportunities, which are going to give us better risk to reward ratio and more certain setups, if that makes sense. And if not, then we're looking at the lower time frames and trying to squeeze out as much as we can from that move to the upside. Again, like I said, check out the description below this video. You know, hop on our website, you know, subscribe to our email list. I'm pretty sure you'll find a lot of valuable information in there. And if you are interested to trade, you know, with us, then join our premium Telegram channel. There's no better way to do it. If you've got any questions, make sure to put them in the comment section down below, and join our free Telegram as well. There will be a link in the description below this video. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to be wise. Watch out for other trading opportunities as well. Pound dollar, euro dollar looking decent also. So, you know, if gold is not your cup of tea, then, you know, one of those two might be. So I'll see you in the next video, and I wish you all the best.